Ex-convict, I have to appreciate the better treatment that prisoners receive in this country. I'm only saying that because a lot of them men are on death row, sadly, because they have death row names. Now, that and the fact they killed someone, but basically it's because they have a death row name. Come on, if your name is Wayne Lee Turner, you're gonna fry. No getting around that. You were marked from day one, John Wilson Henley. Damn. Change your name before you kill someone, you idiot. Something so stupid they'll throw you out of the courtroom. Jizz Biscuits Murphy. There's a good one. Jizz Biscuits. What the hell are you doing in my courtroom again, Jizz Biscuits? Just get out of here. You scamp. Wayne Lee Turner, you are going to fry. Well, in this country, at least, you get the opportunity to be rehabilitated. And if you blow it, that's your problem. There's that fella, Charles Bronson. You know, Britain's evilest prisoner. Not that Charles Bronson, this Charles Bronson. He's like 6'8". Huge motherfucker of a man, too. Owns the world's one-arm press-up record. And also, I am not making this up, the world's record for tossing midgets. How a talent like that can be so senselessly squandered is beyond me, but somehow, man ran afoul of the law. Occasionally likes to take hostages and play around with them. He had some art teacher who stupid enough to go into his cell and criticize his artwork a few months ago. Ended up being a hostage for 3 days. How stupid do you have to be? Kind of an idiotic art teacher. You walk into a cell with a known psychopath. You're not a big man, so already he's sizing you up for both distance and velocity. And you got the nerve to say, Charles, you're not really staying within the lines with your crayons there, fella. Pretty much get what the hell's coming to you, don't you? But it ain't a pretty place to be, and I can tell you right now, all them songs about prison don't really hold up to scrutiny, do they, Orson? Let's play that more popular prison song, but I think you'll find it doesn't quite hold up to the light of day. Go on and play it. Yeah.
The war threw a party at the county jail. The prison men were there when they began to wail. The band were jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing. Well, let's rock.
Wait a minute. The warden threw a party at the county jail. First of all, no, he didn't. Next verse. All I'm saying, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just saying that the warden is not sitting around thinking I need to show my appreciation to all the prisoners. I'm going to throw them a little party. We'll have a little prison ice sculpting there, a little prison jet skiing. We'll have that prison band that's always sitting around ready to wail. You wouldn't be allowed no instruments in prison larger than a ukulele or a harmonica, so it's a little hard to goddamn wail when you're playing Polynesian surf music. British prison handbook clearly states that loud and offensive behavior of any type, such as wailing, would not be allowed, and you would be adjudicated and put into solitary confinement for wailing. Unless you were Muslim. Then you'd be allowed to wail twice a day. Play that next verse.
Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The one said, hey, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a pond to use a wooden chair, well, let's rock.
Sad sack. The man's name was Sad Sack. Sitting on a block of stone weeping. Does that not indicate to you severe clinical depression? I ain't no psychiatrist, but I'm pretty sure advising someone depressed just to dance around with a wooden chair ain't going to make them feel a whole hell of a lot better about themselves. If that was the case, half the manic depressives on the planet they'd be down there at IKEA waltzing around with a 3-piece living room suite, feeling happy and peppy. Pay attention to this next verse, because it's a corker.
Number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see.
Some of you can see this one coming. I'm pretty sure if a prisoner comes up to you and says, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see, ain't nothing left to do but order a wedding dress and print up some invitations. If you're on a donkey ride to hell. Prisoner number 3. It's the third oldest prisoner in the system, ain't it? 120, leave the man alone. Kind of a weird homoerotic geriatric sex is taking place because the man is going to lose a hip. That's all I'm saying. I ain't going to interrupt you anymore. Go on, play that. Finish it out there.
Come on, everybody,
Yeah.
let's rock.
Horace and Carson, ladies and gentlemen.